wouldn't he? Pretty, be careful.
Hey Pepe, what's up? Finally getting active. I don't know about that. You will see. Uh, 24 hours stream. I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
What?
Youngest, what's up?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. What's the problem?
I tried to fix a few of the issues that I had with previous streams. I adjusted the mic delay, and hopefully the mic doesn't cut like mid sentences. I noticed that the sound getting picked up in some sentences, like you'd hear blank blah 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 or blah 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 blank. Hopefully that fixes it. Made a few changes to OBS. Sounds good, alright. Esta Kestis? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Funny because Esta Kestis can be played like in both hands and they both play differently. Like if you have the off stock and main hand Kestis, it's very different from off hand Kestis and main hand S-stock. Hey all, what's up? Your chat use Dark Great Lance? Honestly, Dark? I wouldn't use a Great Lance Dark. I wouldn't. I tried it, like more than enough. You don't want to use a Great Lance Dark. You want to get that full physical damage, because regardless, like, you would want Dark for a pokey weapon for the chip damage. And in the first place, you wouldn't want to use a Great Lance against a shield. Like, even if it's Dark. Great Lance is hard to play with though. Like, it's really good. It's one of those high skill ceiling weapons. Tell me. Distance showed you the difference? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Distance is the one that like came up with the off-stock main hand casters. Like the real upside about the off-stock main hand casters is that you get more stun for both. Like the off-stock has more recovery than main stock and has more stun on the second L2, and then or L1. It's L2. And then the main hand Kestis has more stun than offhand Kestis. Hey shit, Mighty Bob. Thanks for the raid, dude. Rare footage of me catching the raid. Yes, you give up one of the best trait of a trust weapon to get chip damage. Exactly, Pepe, that's exactly why. Actually, the best trait. Because trust weapons are good because they do trust damage, like counter hit. You miss those emotes? Language other. Yay. I was sure I saw something that way. Maybe I'm dead. Oh. Dead though. Five. Very strange. You guys think they're like where the Lido warriors at? All me again. I'm gonna take this chance to say hi to everyone who just joined from Mighty Bub's stream. Thanks, Mighty Bub, for the raid. Alright, what's up, QI? Super Ultra Deluxe. Melon, hey, what's up? Crypto. Tai Opental. I hope I get that right. Tiny Music Bucks, what's up, dude? Human, Ether. Alright, I think that's it. And McElephant. What's up, guys? Not as much signs as last stream. And yes, QI, the offense is to spank some ass. You need your hands free to give a slap to someone on the ass cheek. Otherwise, if your hand is full, you're just gonna shove that thing up their butt. I mean, you might want one or the other, but it's definitely not the same effect. 2 pyros. Those spells are so annoying. Nice.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
That is an helpful invader. Good shit. I've seen Goddard, really? Damn, dude, Crypto. Goddard is meta as fuck still. Where? Best straight sword. That or either Ring Knight. I mean, Dark Goddard. Might be, I don't know. One or the other. Don't play it meta anymore, it's alright. Long boy. Mook! Damn, Mook is here. What's up, Mook? Yeah. Boy, I totally... Yeah, go back to your house. Fools. I'm over here. I came back on that. Really? Surprise that hit, but we'll take it. Can I roll, please? Oh! Got a champion over here. Get back the Hornet. Alright, let's recast that. Already out of resources though, kinda sucks. You know what? Let's Phantom. You guys know the drill, right? Drill. Yeah, I know QI. I saw some vids about it. Oh, that's the Phantom I killed. Alright, they're nearby though. There you go. Alright, full reset. Good. Let's get a bit more blue. Best this because we're out. We're not gonna be able to do any weapon arts. Go back. Back to where he came from. Need to get my blue back. Might as well try to kill one of them. Get the bluest is back. They're all running back though. That's pretty cute, isn't it? Look at them. That's crazy. What in the fuck, right? I'm just gonna get my blue back because I'm gonna need to use a weapon art, some weapon arts in a 1v3 for sure, for sure. Hell yeah! I wish there was a way like to drop here as a shortcut. That'd be sick. You guys know where this is, right? This is where like you get the Wolfing +3. I think so. Yeah, I think it is. I find it pretty crazy though that they're going back. Like, do they want 4 or something? Or are they like going like around the map? That's going around. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, they're actually running out to the boss. Okay. So they went through the map and then they decided, fuck it, we're getting out of here. Boy. Amazing display right there. Scary invaders, man, exactly. Very scary. I love how they were going through the level, though. It's not like like this, like going through the boss here was their plan from the start. Like, it wasn't. They decided, like, okay, shit. Like, after the yellow almost died, they said, fuck it, we're going back. We're going out of this. You die in Dark Souls, he dies in your life. Yep. Heather, you should fight Z. I think he's bored. He's been asking everyone to play. Come on, Dean. If Dean doesn't come, we'll just kill ourselves. Oh, here he goes. Alright, come on, Dean. Dean just said, you know what? I know one button very well. Sorry, I'm not putting any pressure on you. Don't fight the scrub. Can hear it from up top though. Weird. Oh, okay, there he is. That's why. That is buddy. Or it was. No comments. I've been hosting a lot more lately and it's depressing how most invaders are bad. Yeah, that's true. Honestly though, QI, I don't know if you have PlayStation, but I feel like invaders are better on PlayStation. I mean, players in general are better on PlayStation, I feel. Like having played like Xbox, PS4, and PC. Hey, Reginold, what's up? Reginold. Alright, good night, Z. Trying to prove Fred right? How? Can't stand the frame rate, right? I can't stand CE, so I invade on PlayStation. The amount of invasions that end like right away as soon as I invade. But that's true though, the frame rate, especially when you play on both, like, holy shit. The frame rate makes a huge difference. Like when I come to PlayStation, backstabs are a lot harder to get. The range is crazy longer. Like it's so long the range on PlayStation compared to PC. PC it's a lot tighter. Unless you're playing like Diana. Yeah, the range on PC is a lot more consistent than PlayStation. PlayStation, man, you can get hit from far. But on the other hand though, on PC, like people can just fucking mash that roll button and panic roll through everything. You can't do that on consoles. Hell no. I don't know if it's like the small frame difference that makes it so, but it's a lot harder to panic roll out of something on PlayStation. For instance, like backswings will hit a lot more on consoles. And even like back then I had like I did a bit of testing with one of my buddy, and we tested the difference between like a backswing PlayStation Pro versus normal PlayStation. It was a weapon art backswing, like the ring knight straight sword weapon art. Too late. That was on target. Oh, that too. Wow. Oh my god. I couldn't even get out of that. It's fucking crazy. Ah, joy of invasions. to randos when you can't even do anything about it. Yeah, Blender is a blender, exactly. Is a blender. Again? Holy shit, dude. Have you tried microwaving a blender that had a blender in it? Is the blender like working when he's in the microwave? Like, is it turned on? There are one don't do less damage because they're bad. That's a nice quote. Both blenders are on? Damn. That's gonna do a fucking mess. I tried microwaving a bag of potato chips once. It was already empty, so it didn't explode. But I don't know if you guys ever tried it. It shrinks like so tiny. It's like a miniature model of the same bag of potato chip, but like really, really tiny. It's so weird. And it has like a bit of like, it's like wrinkly kind of tiny. Really weird. We broke a lot of school microwaves back then. Nope, you don't do that. I feel like this thread is gonna be annoying, but we'll just go with the flow. No, this red is annoying. I don't know if I should kill the red, like, straight up. Might as well take a few Estus off this guy. I'm just gonna, like, keep at a distance. Let the red, like, get a few trades and such. Red isn't doing too bad either. Even though, granted, he doesn't really know what he's doing. Like, you can just tell. Fucking range. Oh boy. Didn't mean to do that. Wait. I wasn't sure if that hit was going to hit him. He's gonna die real soon, right? Yep. I could just tell because my Aldrich was too good. Two good players like that who know what they're doing. No friendly fire for us. Nah, it's over. Quick. The host really couldn't do much. You're already getting outplayed in in 1v1. Imagine like adding another good player to the equation. You'd be crossbowing the host. That's a good idea actually. I'll do that next time. Kind of things like that's true. Like you know about this, but you don't necessarily like always think about it. Like a lot of times I default to playing Claymore, while I could just be like pulling out Twin Axe and be winning in like 2 hits. I just don't think about it. I forget. What's up, Nash? Nice emote. You want to be underestimated, just wear Fallen Knight head and chest. It's incredible. That's true, especially if you have no arena medal. Or actually, I think you need to not have any arena medal to do that. Although you have to be wary about your movement, because your movement is like a straight giveaway of like if you're a good player or not. Like you could be wearing the shittiest armor fashion, but you know, if you like holding block and like instead of rolling, you're running backward to dodge attacks, like nah. Like you can tell right away that the guy knows what he's doing. Great giveaway. Grass Crest and Frost straight sword. Dude, that's it. The Grass Crest shield straight from Dark Souls 1, meaning that they are Dark Souls 3, they're a Dark Souls veteran, sorry. And then the straight sword, because it's the first cool looking weapon with a special effect that you get. Is it the first? I don't know. One of the first at least. I'll just back up in reactive crossbow. That's a good strat. I also like to box out people and use the two-handed law trick, but in the last situation it would have been better to use crossbow for sure. When it's open, there's no way to like corner someone. When it's a bit more clustered, it's when the Jar Jar 2s are a bit more dangerous. Although granted, you play on keyboard, right, QI? It's a lot easier to aim with crossbow and keyboard and to do a lot of tech. A lot of tech are easier to do on keyboard. Everything that involved forward movement, like the Estus cancel, the rope bomb cancel, they're a lot easier to do on keyboard. I've never managed to do the rope firebomb cancel on controller, like ever. And like I got it first try on keyboard. This shit was dumb easy. Like the joystick makes it so much harder to like get an input like straight. No, you play on controller. Nice. I have pretty good crossbow aim for controller. Learn a lot from my vids, obviously. Don't have my reflexes. Honestly, a lot of what people call reflexes are based off your monitor's refresh rate, controller input lag, some stupid stuff like that. Dude, we are not getting lucky with these like these invasions. Like we invade and then host died, or host goes fog wall, or I don't want to fight you, and then runs across the map and fog walls. I refuse to start learning ever. I was talking with Pepe, I don't know if he's still on stream, in Devil's stream. He was asking how to do like swaps, and I mean, for any one of you who would be interested, Best way to learn how to like do swaps, like regardless if it's a ring swap, like a swap after parry, or a mid match like weapon swap, stuff like that. You want to learn them as a button sequence, like slowly. So you're like, okay, I want to swap my weapon, so I have to press start, X, X, and then arrow down, X, start, and then R1 or whatever. So you do that like slowly, okay, without any mistake. It's important that you get it like straight up perfectly. Like you do it as slow as it needs to for you to get it perfectly. And then once you get it perfectly, like slowly, you go up a notch. Like you try to do it just a tiny bit faster. And if you misinput it, you go back to a bit slowly. And you do that until you get faster and faster and faster. And then it doesn't really take long. Like after a few hours, usually you can manage to learn how to swap. It's very quick. I remember when Dark Souls came out in 2016, I was watching the Whammy and the Quantum, and Whammy had a tutorial on how to ring swap, and I picked up his tutorial, and like in a day I just oh shit, you were waiting on me. I just figured out how to do it in a day, and I figured it wasn't really like complicated at all. Like swaps are really not complicated. It's when to swap that's hard. Like for instance, like if you want to swap on a parry, you have to expect your parry. So it's not that easy to necessarily swap on a parry, especially if you're fighting like someone good. Like a noob, like okay, like you're ready to parry that noob, and you don't really care if like you miss the parry because it's a noob and it's not gonna be very dangerous. I'm gonna pay attention to what I'm doing here. Rambling like an old man. Benny has a lot of health. Ah. That hurt. I don't know how that caught. Oh boy. Alright then. Gonna wait for them because bombs are just too annoying. You guys are not doing shit. I hate it. I have a blue too. Come on now. Okay, well, we'll take it. Oh, he didn't get caught there. Also, stairs saved him from getting backstabbed. Come on, you fucking pussy. You. comboed actually. Oh my god. Fucking pussies though, fuck me. So hard to fight bombs and lightning arrow. Like one or the other. You guys were really good. Good one. Hey Valerie, what's up? Come and play with me, bro. And do some nice spanking like last stream. That was great. Wish lightning arrow wasn't in the game. Me too, especially for the bow glitch. I straight up dragged the fight. Yeah, that's true. I don't have the patience. Like as you saw there, like I chased them, in a place where there was no enemies, like because they didn't want to follow me. Which I really didn't need to. Yeah, that's true. I do have Electric Knight Shield as well. Alright, let's see if our buddy is coming. It's hard to swap it to them all on you. Yeah, for sure, Faded, no doubt. No doubt you can't swap to it like on a whim. You can't do swaps on a whim like that when you're under pressure. Like why not like just toggle Perseverance at this point? Get out of there, but it's harder to do when all like attacking at the same time. You actually don't even have time for that. Alright, Dragon Bro. You're that type of guy, eh? I hate people like that. Waste of time. Just hoping for a parry swap. I mean, yeah, sure. Like, nice guy? He wasn't a nice guy. It was a waste of time, dude. Like, you're not even trying to play the game. Like, trying to fuck around. It's so annoying. Like, just get out of there. get a weapon or something. Like attempt to attack. Like, you're not doing anything. Probably had a pocket Lido for sure, no doubt. And one-shotted you, yeah, elephant. It's pretty common, like we've all like experienced it at some point, especially at the beginning of the game when it came out. Yes, it's on PS4 Pro, Audience. Oh, Momotori, yeah, he's like, no, it's fucking pink idiot running everywhere. Castle loves them. I don't know why. Castle loves retarded people like that. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that.
Shapeless, like water.
Trying to become more family friendly. Not really.
How would you like to be remembered?
Absorption is crazy. Absorption on a string build is fucking. Give that 180 physical
shapeless,
defense. Unreal.
like water.
Like perfect for fighting Grim. I don't think they're up there. No, they're not. Okay, there you go. Push him out. Go on this one. I already have cat ring. Alright, now did the host go through here and attempt to go back up? No, he did not. Question is, where did he go? Oh, he's still here. Fucking hell, dude. Lucky day. Aaron's playing RuneScape. He actually moved on a real game. I don't blame him. I'm waiting to I'm waiting for some mods for Red Dead Redemption on PC, but I played it on PlayStation, like I finished it. It was so nice, but it needs like some mod to improve the shooting, because the shooting is so fucking bad on this game. It's unreal. Like all the GTA games have such shit combat mechanics. Really needs like just some good shooting mechanics, and maybe like some way to like customize your character offline with like not the clothing, like facial. And I'd play Arthur with boobs for sure if I could. Place Arthur with some with Sadie. I'd play with Sadie instead for sure. Waiting for some mods like that. That's how I'd fight you. It depends. In an invasion, it's gonna work, but in duel, it's not gonna work. In duel, I can take my time however I want. I can play a solid game, and I'm not under pressure of anything. Like, mistakes that you make in invasion don't translate in duels, even if it's a 1v1. In invasions, there's just like so many variables that are on the back of your mind whenever you're playing. Like you're thinking like, oh, is there an enemy around? Like, I need to hurry up because this guy like can have a blue, can get back up. Like, he might be waiting on a phantom. Like, you guys know, fighting someone invisible. All the enemies are like excited. Hear the herald going ham as well. Like the guy like sprinted through the map. Hopefully we can see him from here. Went the wrong way. Honestly, at this point we might as well check the spawn. Running board is pretty good against physical builds, that's true. Yeah, as expected, the guy just rushed through the map like a madman.
Like water.
Should have went the other way. Yeah, I'm fast enough to close up the distance. See that bug jumping? I don't know about that. We'll go to the bonfire just in case. What? Alright, that sounds like... there. Like under us? Yeah. Search and destroy. Easy. Yeah, it sucks, Q. I just read the bow glitch thing. It sucks that the bow glitch... Like, the bow glitch would be such a nice addition to the game if it wasn't for Lightning Arrow. Like, the fact that you can hold... honestly, it's really just Wrath of God and Sacred Flame. Like, if it wasn't for those two, like, the glitch wouldn't be an issue at all. It would, like, add something to the game, in my opinion. Which is a shame. Shame. Like, I like the fact that you can cast here on a physical build while not having the requirement. I think it's pretty dope. Red. That was swift. I like how you can really fuck up your character with the glitch. I don't understand. So that you can RC any weapon. RC, I don't know what that means. It's cool that you can buff any weapon, though. I agree with that. Even though it's already possible regardless, but the old way of tumble buffing anything, it's a lot harder. Like, you can't really do that like mid-fight or like even at the distance in a fight. Like with bow glitch, you can afford to for sure. Like, you can tumble buff mid-fight, no doubt. I honestly don't dislike like all the move swaps, weapon swaps. I really don't have anything against them. They're not very good in the first place. Like really, the only broken shit is really that Sacred Flame and WoG bow glitch. That's really the only like broken glitch in this game. It's really the only thing. And maybe Fap Ring on the ladder. That Fap Ring on the ladder is straight up annoying. Black Knight Great Axe is the most noticeable amount. Yeah, that recovery thing is like no biggie at all. I honestly think it's bad. I don't think it's worth sacrificing your an offense slot. Like for instance, you know how you can like swing faster, but I don't think it's worth sacrificing like having an off stock, for instance, or having like an offense straight sword or an offense whatever you want. So I don't think that's broken, the recovery for weapons, not at all. Thanks for bringing all of this up, QI. I think it's really interesting for everyone watching. It starts up the conversation. Alright, I'm guessing they are at the spawn. Always. And it's not people's fault. Like the game, the spawn in this map are just so bad. You spawn so fucking far from the action. That's stupid. Like the guys in the spawn, and I spawn like all is in the bonfire, at the bonfire, and I spawn like all the way back here. Booked it? He booked it. How great is that? Since there's no way to catch up people who book it, like might as well check everything. I heard him. I heard someone. There he is, I think. He is. Behind me? Mark? Oh, okay. Wants to get away from me. See that? Ooh, risky. Went back on that. Guy's scared. Fucking pussy, dude. Hey Devil, what's up? It was a nice stream earlier. It was pretty enjoyable. Guys, don't follow Devil already. I would suggest you do so. You can definitely pick up a few tricks from watching him. I do so myself. Like I've picked up this trick from watching Devil. You can do a Gundyr move swap into a full not a Gundyr move swap, but a Lido move swap into Gundyr and do the full weapon art and end with a Gundyr. Whatever. It's self-explanatory. I'm sure you guys get it. But yeah, point is I picked this up from Devil and I think it's a really neat little swap that I might incorporate in my game at some point. I just, unfortunately on this build, like I am very cautious when I swap to Lido because I'm overweight. So I try to not switch to Lido too much. If I had the vitality to like wield it more freely, I'd switch it more often, but at this moment, I feel that it's safe to switch to Lido when my opponent also has an ultra weapon. If my opponent has an ultra weapon as well, I'll switch to Lido and interrupt them and get a full 3 hits combo to win trade. Yeah, I'd rather fight people like this, like people who are playing to win, especially like people who have a certain amount of skill. Like that was a good game for me. That's a lot more enjoyable than the dragon dude from earlier. Hey, Lyric FPS, thanks for the raid, dude. Hi everyone, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the raid, dude. Yeah, my favorite sequence, like chain of attack, like in general, is I'll hit someone once or twice with the claymore like this, and then you do 1R1 to the weapon art. Usually the weapon art will roll catch, and then it looks like this: 1, 2, swap, R1, weapon art, and it combos to an R1. So at this point, the guy is probably one shot. So it's like a one quick sequence that takes away like most opponents. And I say most opponent, I really mean it, because it works against like even top tier players, because you can't really react to it since it's a very fast hard swap. Like switching to a dagger from claymore to dagger, it's very hard to play around. From my experience, like especially in the recent I'd say the last year, you know, fighting like the good players on PC, you know, all the good PC players you guys know, like Graham and everyone. I've noticed that it's actually better, for me at least, to main Claymore instead of maining Corvian, and hard swap to Corvian, so I take care of the neutral game with the greatsword instead of Corvian. And I go for the roll catch with Corvian, but only when my opponents are already defensive. I'm gonna stop rambling now, try to focus a bit more. Try to bait them a bit, right? Just try to bait them. Ugh. Don't have time, unfortunately. I'm lucky that, well, not really lucky. I mean, evasion's all about luck, to be honest. I was about to say, lucky that his teammates kind of gave up on that poor yellow. That host, that poor host was alone there. Exactly, QY. Good players know how to keep a dagger out of their face to begin with. That is so true. Because Corvian can aggress you. Well, yeah, obviously, for sure. That's why I keep Fire Surge always. That's true, dude. I'd use the bow glitch with Fire Surge if I could, like... Actually, I haven't tried if you can cast, like, bow glitch by jumping off a little, elevation and casting Tear with Fire Surge. Maybe that would be the smarter way. To have, like, always a Fire Surge. To have Fair and Dart. Well, to be fair, Nefri, Murky Handsight is it's a different story. Like, Quick Step alone... depending on the connection, can be very painful to deal with. Definitely not easy. You know what, guys? Usually I don't Black Crystal, but if this guy is running again, we're gonna Black Crystal because I don't want to waste you guys' time. I watched like a few of, or actually I watched like a few sequences of my last stream to upload something. I noticed that a lot of the fights were like too long for no reason, so I wanna, even if I die, I wanna speed things up a little, not try to drag it too much, try to make quicker decisions, like go in or go out. And unless it's to finish a gank, I'm not gonna chase someone around for 20 minutes. Okay, there she is. Didn't mean to do a running there. You're gonna rarely see me do that. But I don't think he's gonna break my tier. Get that. This guy is never gonna win because he can't put any aggression. In an invasion, you can't play like that. That's a playstyle for duels, but even in duels, it's only gonna get you so far. If you just try to turn and burn like that. In an invasion, it's just completely pointless because the opponents can heal. You're not like going forward at all with a strategy like that. And I've said it many times, there's no shame to heal on someone when you're invading. I don't know if there's any new viewers here, but you don't invade to duel, you invade to invade. Oh, thanks, dude. Fucking hell. Gotta hurry this up. Fuck, dude. Thanks, though, Devil. Good call. Alright, well, we're gonna be doing it without tier. Guy is not even full health. Oh shit, it's not over yet. You don't really need tier in every invasion, but as a rule of thumb, you need tier all the time for the one time you're gonna face that one gank who's gonna do that one blender where you lose all your health without being able to do anything. And even then, sometimes you can still die, but tier is necessary for those moments. Like, they happen so often. Alright, let's get our tier back. I could be running, you know, you guys don't need to do the bow glitch to cast tier like that. And it's not necessarily optimal for everything you might be going for. Like, my build is centered like around dueling mostly, so I want to be able to get my dueling build straighted out before going full invader. But if I would be invading mainly, I would remove some of my points and dex and then put tier. But I don't want to do that because the Corvian damage is significantly reduced if I reduce my dex. So that's the reason why. Ah. Drink an Estus by mistake. You can cast tier with Fire Surge by jumping off super. If that's the case, man, that's pretty fucking cool. Oh boy. Oh my god. Chase him, fuck it. Really, chasing a gank is always a recipe for disaster. Casters. Fuck casters all day, every day. Ah, so hard. Oh. You know what? Let's get the fuck out of here. Get real quick. Try to guard break this guy. Oh, there's 4 of them now. I had to keep an eye on them. They're still casters after all. Jump here.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Here we go. One fell down. Okay, throwing bombs from above. Nope, he's not above. He's right here. Still have my cat ring. Need to change that. Wow, the damage! No comment. You gotta give them props though. They gave us good entertainment by at least like being ballsy enough to go forward. Let's be real, most gank would not. Like most people would not have chased the invader around like that. Made it fun for everyone, to be honest. Well, I say that, maybe not for them, but you guys know what I mean. The good old Tunax, yes sir. Sometimes I wish I was rocking a quality build just to get that extra bit of damage on that weapon art. Because this weapon is a quality weapon, does more damage on quality. Okay, this guy is a bow glitch user. Careful. Not doing it. Okay, he is. With lightning arrow, it's a safe bet to assume he is. Those archers. Go back in. Oh, let's kill that blue right there. Get our Estes back. Come on, Rodriguez. Come on, Rodriguez, get over here. Didn't mean to do that. Guys, I'm not even gonna cat through swap for you. Whoops, that's not the swap I wanted. You guys' connection is unstable. Alright, we got some Estus back. Let's try to go help out our invader back there. The only swap I can do consistently is mid or cat ring. Honestly, I always, like, every stream, at least once a stream, I'll fuck up my cat ring swap because I have the obscuring ring equipped, and I always like go one down for my ring swap, and I switch to, yeah, what is it? Our buddy here is doing some work, I believe. Time to run now. But well, that sums it up pretty well, our invader right there. All your builds use Untrue Dark. To be fair, I think like if you had to play like optimally, I think using Untrue Dark Ring and Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring could like be a must. Like if you want to be like a real like hardcore invader main, I think those two rings like should be like really a must. Like you can juke people so much with the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Like you pull that on and you go like behind a pillar, and all of a sudden like they lose track of you because they don't know where you're walking at or where you're going. Such a good swap. I need to think about it a lot more often. Such a good strategy. Really underused ring, I feel. And obviously the obscuring ring, like everyone knows like why it's so good. Like in gank situation you get overwhelmed so easily, so to get just a moment to reset properly and for the enemy to lose track of you, it's invaluable for sure. Stealth rings, exactly. I agree, I keep slumbering on all my characters. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. It's so underused. I feel like not many people use it. And I include myself in that. Like, I have it, but I always forget about pulling it out. Build is real. Oh boy, alright. Gonna be a hard one. Smell it. I can smell the pain. Okay. They switch target to me. Oh. missed that. That was supposed to be a... Alright, good, good, good. We bought ourselves some time. Okay, let's fight here. It's a good place to fight. Ah, could have backstabbed him. Okay, let's reset. It's too much. Yeah. Keep underestimating fucking my opponents when it's a bunch of bad players. Yet it's still a bunch of players. Like, yeah, like that quote. A blender from a good and a bad player still does the same amount of damage. Alright, I want this guy to do that breakdance move. Not ready for it. Holy fucking shit though, like. You guys are relentless. Some ganks are passive, like others are fucking relentless. Good.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
He didn't even mean to do that. Get out of here. Woo. Ah, boy. Thanks, Red. Thank you, boys. Oh, cavalry arrived. Didn't do much, but we'll take it anyway. Hey, Gustin. What's up, dude? Someone's got cocky. Yep. Those parries, right? Took on more than he could chew. Co-invaders came in to save the day. That gank almost killed me, like especially that backstab. Like the guy, I'm not even sure like he got that like on purpose. Like the host blocked me like the way he was positioned. So when I rolled, he got the end of my roll with the backstab frames. It was pretty wonky, but hey, backstab's a backstab. I was lucky enough to survive that jump. You guys see that? Host cheating down there. Nothing you can do about it. Get out of here. You guys are wondering why the black crystal is that the host was glitching in the wall. There's no way to kill him there. I saw him right away. Like as soon as I invade, like you saw the top of his forehead and his ugly priest hat wall. You can buffer stab people with bow glitch. You're certain you can? Honestly, QI, I've had one instance once where I buffer stabbed someone. It wasn't with the bow though. Like I've never been able to replicate it, but I like buffered a backstab on someone, and as soon as I got to their face, like I don't know if I pressed anything or whatever, but I instantly got the grab once I got to their face, and it wasn't summon lag. I've never been able to replicate it though. There they are. So it might be possible with the bow. Usually like the same concepts apply. Like, these guys using bow glitch, no? Oh, this guy has ridiculous amount of health for... Yeah, okay, this guy is over leveled. This yellow is using the summon glitch, I can tell right away. Alright, we need to reset. See, look at that amount of damage. You see that? 262 on yeah, okay, he's using it. Careful about that crossbow. Doing alright so far. Gotta be careful though, that dragon can kill us in one hit. Look at that. You see that backstab damage, how low it is? There we go, we got him out. I don't know if it's either the dragon form glitch where he has armor under his thing, but even then I don't think it's possible because you don't get 260 damage from a heavy claymore. You don't get that amount of damage unless you're like super fucking heavy, like invested in vitality, like crazy. Yeah, it's either the overlevel glitch or the armor glitch in dragon form, but honestly I'd lean more toward the overlevel glitch. Maybe not 802, but probably a bit overleveled. Maybe like around the 300 or 400 range. I was using both. Thankfully you weren't on a dark build or you'd be doing nothing. Wow, maybe. Careful about that. Herald are dangerous, man. Not the swap I want. Yeah. Really? Really? They're gonna get the neutral ground they want, unfortunately. See that? This guy is like over leveled, but like. Okay, let's try something. See, eh? I'm not anywhere. Don't worry. You know what? Fuck it. I think you guys understand why I don't play straight sword Asian. Pressure's on. We got it. Fucking R1 spammers. Oh, it's this guy again. It's the runner. Oh, I mean to drink that. Killed himself. Might as well block me. That'd do everyone a favor, I believe. I wonder why people keep trading even though they know the win isn't in their favor. That's honestly a question I've never been able to answer myself. I've noticed that, like what QI said, it might be because of panic, but even good players, like, they'll often try to, like, when they're about to die, like, they go all in, like, they're like, I might as well, like, just fucking spam that shit, because I'm about to die anyway. And sometimes it works. Like, for instance, say you get someone with a curved sword, like in a chain, like you get those buffered staggered R1, like 1, 1, 1, and then you get the guy one shot, and then you wait for that last roll catch on reaction. But the guy, like, even though he's about to die, he straight up goes like ape shit and tries to just R1 spam you out of stun like crazy. Even good players do that. It's always found it surprising. Granted, like QI said, I think this guy was mostly like people with less experience. They panic more than they do that kind of stuff on purpose. That's also true, gankers. When there's multiple people though, it's different because it's like it's tactically sound to R1 out of stun because you have multiple people around. So you're most likely to force the invader to stop attacking, like really, like at some point. And you can't attack for too long if you're not stunning the entire gank. Like if you're not hitting the entire gank with your swing, like you might are you 66 strength? Let me show my stats. Honestly, 66 strength is not worth it for most weapons, except like a few exceptions like Claymore. Claymore might be worth it at 66, which is a shame for me because I main Claymore, but most strength weapons really don't benefit that much from 66. Show the stats for a longer period since we're running. Zway's gets a lot from 66, yeah. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the Zway on the strength build. I prefer Zway on the dark build. I prefer that 700 damage. Don't know how much Zway does on a strength build actually. Hitting that booty. Can imagine the damage you get from rolling attack counter hit. That's true though. That's a good point actually. Since rolling mix-up is so important, that's a good point. For physical, well, it's not really physical, but I'm a big fan of the Lorien Ultra Greatsword on a quality build. Man, that shit hits so hard. It's unreal how hard it hits. Like really, really hard. On 40-40, it hits like a truck. Lorien Ultra Greatsword on a quality build. You guys should try it out on Mugen or just to see the stats. Granted, you get that buff with it. That convenient stomp buff, which is very easy to apply. Of course, most people use that buff to like tumble buff another weapon, like a Chaos Zway tumble buff with that thing is like even nastier. I have 147 with 2640, 3030. It's fear. Oh man, I would be curious to see the damage this outputs. Is it Lorient slightly weaker LK lugs? Not on most builds, but if you do like a dedicated lightning blade lugs, yes. That's my fashion from the $600 tourney. You have so many clones on PS4. I love every single one of my clones like they're my child. Don't block against great swords. True story. True story. Don't block against great swords, red hilted halberd, and sights. Learn it the hard way. Block against everything else though, especially small weapons. Daggers, oh man, always be blocking against daggers. This shit saves your life. It was you, Music? Good shit, dude. I can tell you know what you're doing, for sure. Don't even try, QI. We already know the deal. You're not fooling anyone. Oh, here comes the cheater again. I say here comes the cheater as I do the bow glitch. You know what? I kinda want some help from an invader. Just me though. Kinda wish I had some help here. And I want to fight them on my turn, which is up here. That happen? Is it? Scratching my head, there you go. Bit of itching. Oh my god. Like, yeah, Avalon is so annoying. Avalon bombs, like, these sorts of projectiles that are, like, fairly, like, not necessarily easy to dodge in 1v1, but definitely easier to dodge in 1v1. There you go, there you go. That's what I'm waiting for. Reinforcement. We get our opening. We're in. can tell that he has a lot of stem. Oh fuck, come on you fuck. Oh, that reach. Here you go, that's exactly where I want to be, up here. Oh, they didn't follow me though. I'd rather fight here because I can take advantage of the column to lose the visual. Like, so my opponent doesn't know exactly where I am. That's where I prefer to fight when I'm at Pontiff. I'm kind of glad I pulled out on this one. There we go, reinforcement. Fucking asshole. You're gonna be free fucking Estes. This host is retarded. Alright, that's right, so I'm not supposed to say that. Dude fried up, you can see. I don't know what's fried, maybe his brain. Thanks, QI. I learned from the best. I'm honestly pretty consistent when it's outside of the fight. Like, you know, when I practice on the crab or whatnot, I can get it consistently. But when it's in a fight, I feel like it's a lot harder to pull off. Hey, Gabri, what's up? Everyone say hi to Gabri. Who betrayed us for Monster Hunter. No, I'm just kidding. Good times. All right, let's get a cool one right here, right now. Nothing? You know what? I'll take that R2, like for sure. That's not too bad actually, considering what we're up against. The blender can be instant against weapons like that. Yes, yeah. I hear someone to my right. The blue though. Yeah, I heard the red. Oh, I couldn't unblock there. What the hell? Okay, that's new. What? He wasn't paying attention! Oh no! I missed that. The blender I meant. Alright, let's look cool while we're doing it. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Blaster, buddy. It got increasingly harder now. Oh, they went down. That's so old. I have. Oh. This one missed, this one missed. One I got, I think. Oh. I think bombs here. There you go. You know what? Hurry, 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 hurry. Fuck. Well, Dark Souls 3, everyone. By the way, G, some Revan fan in your video got triggered when I said Chase would beat Revan. I really meant it. If you would have said that like a year ago, that would not have been true. But right now, I think Chase has gotten a lot better. So I would say probably, yeah, I can agree with that. Win by forfeiture? Oof. That's such a BG. UI is such a savage. Low-key, like... Maybe not even low-key, like... Straight savage. Wouldn't BKS be considered useful in such situation considering person Claymore? Wingmaker, yes. Yeah, for sure. It would. I can agree, yeah. Although in my case, like, I'm overweight, so I'd have to switch my ring like this. I'm not ready to make that sacrifice. Otherwise, yeah, that would be true. That would be a sacrifice that you can do for sure. That's a lot of damage. Oh, like really? Can't believe I got hit by that. That was my mistake, for sure. The tight backstab, they're not as easy as it seems on against curved greatsword. Usually, like backstabbing a curved greatsword, like on reaction roll, is harder than it looks. That's the OG Mocha Lighter setup. Yeah, true. You can still just apply Perseverance, switch to the next weapon. I use that all the time, especially with Crucifix. Oh yeah, for sure. Perseverance, switch to weapon is like something widely used. You can bait that people BS with Curved Greatsword. Yeah, but only you can do it, Gabri. Maybe you and Pep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure a lot of people, other people can do it. But reliably against me, the only people to ever pull this off consistently were you and Pep. You can know all the tech in the world, but you can't really apply it like in a real fight if you're not like if you don't have like all the strong bases like your opponent. Which is why like techs are like all the tech are so much stronger in the hands of a capable player. It does require it to face someone. That's true. Yeah. Because you can bait backstabs, but if your opponent sucks at backstab, you're not gonna bait a backstab. You're just gonna eat an R1. Your opponent needs to like logically try to counter backstab you, which is not the case for most people. Like most people don't know how to do that. Even some of the good players, like to this day, Painted still doesn't know how to do it. I played with Painted Gabri on PlayStation recently. I got a, you know, just a normal like reverse backstab, like roll into me, turn around R1. I got one of those on him, and he still like said, "What the fuck is that, dude? I was facing you." Like the same old shit as always. Oh, the summon saved him! How convenient is that? Well, I tried, bud. I missed that. Nice holding. Need to reset. I saw my opponent switching to either Twin Axe or Drang. So I don't want to get punished. He doesn't want to follow me though, like now that I got the now that I got my Estus, he doesn't want any of it anymore. Funny, isn't it? Summoning another Phantom, alright, so host pussied out. it's back to more people. We're gonna Estus glitch on these guys if we need to, for sure. That I unlocked there because I didn't want to get hit by that hammer shot. It's pretty good actually. Get out of here. Get some cover. Actually, we can't get out. Fuck. There you go, there you go. Good. Come on. This fucking summon lag is unreal. Oh, I need my guy. Didn't mean to do that. He has time to heal for sure. Go back to resummon. Alright, let's chase. Let's chase them bros. See what I did there? What are you doing? Shit, bud. Deserved point down, yeah, with the resummons, yeah. I'm really not a big fan of that resummoning mechanic the way it is. I think, like, as far as, like, the odds are stacked against invaders, I really feel like the resummoning is the worst of it. Like, out of every disadvantage invaders can have, I really think the resummon is the worst part for sure. It's just a prank, bro. That's some 2019 shit. You'll have someone that will do like something really like dick move to you, and they'll say, "No, it's just a prank, bro. Bro, it's just a prank. I'm just joking, bro." Like, the actions don't matter because you say it's joking. Usually, though, like, most of the time, it's people just trying to be fuckboys, and they mean what they said, but they just want to let it slide. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Feel sorry. That's a reason why I'm not like playing at low levels. Like, I wouldn't want to get people like that like all the time. Like, that would feel so bad. Like, imagine someone playing for the first time and I have to face like a bunch of invaders that are super used to every game mechanic, and you have literally no chance to win against in a 1v1. That's what twinks are. I dislike how blues work. Why would a host need to get multiple blues in one invader only? That's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. What I hate the most is the plausible deniability of passive aggressiveness. I see a lot of guys acting like catty woman saying mean stuff, and then when I call them out, it was just sarcasm. Yeah. Back to what we were saying earlier. Yeah, exactly that. Holy shit, we almost got baited. I don't like to fight in stairs, that's my you know what, I feel like we're gonna get plunged again. Not enough stam. Really? Come on now. Gonna drop down. Deja vu. Na, 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 na. Turn and burn. Oh. Yeah. Get a bit more stam. Turn and burn soon. Oh. But resummoning, I don't mind it, and sometimes I enjoy that the host refuses to fight and just resummon. I get to feel like a badass grinding down all the phantoms and blues that get sent down my way, or my clutches. For sure, QI, the harder it is, the more unbalanced, the more rewarding, no doubt. But not to disagree with you, but at the end of the day, I still feel like your average player, not necessarily like you and me, but your average player would benefit from a more, like in terms of enjoyment, from a more balanced invasion system, or invasion balance. I don't know how to say it. Run, G9, run. Like your average invader that's not necessarily as skillful will have a lot harder time against multiple people, resummons, like blues, all that jazz. I mean, obviously us as well. Like it's not easier for us. We still have to grind through it. Yeah, you just accept it. That's the way to go, because at the end of the day, we can't really change the game we got. We might as well enjoy it as is. And to be fair, it's a damn good game. Like, I play other games, but I always feel the need to come back and play a bit of Dark Souls. It's a really, really fun game. Can't wait for Elden Ring. I'm sure we won't be disappointed. From Software has never disappointed. As I was saying in other streams, I played a lot of the Armored Core games. They're from Software robot games. I don't know if you guys heard about it or played any of them. They're pretty good, and I've played them since like the old PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 days. And out of all the From Software games I played, I've never gotten disappointed once. Like, they always pull out some really, really good games. And I think that we should be expecting a good game from Elden Ring, and I don't think we will be disappointed. Oh, not it. I swear I thought that the host would be the ladder, but since we spawn here under this place, I'm pretty sure the host is gonna be at his spawn. You down to do duels? No, I'm actually getting off, like in a few invasions. There they are. Right. Wow. You rolled like just a bit too early for me to backstab his roll. Facing. Sure, the other invaders will be coming soon enough. Not that I need them, not this time. I'm out of stamina as well, so... See, that's that R1 that you don't expect from anyone. Like, they're about to fucking die and still do it. I didn't mean to roll like that. That was a bit sloppy, but it's alright. Alright, we're gonna do a last one, guys, and that's gonna be it for tonight. I don't want PvP in Elden Ring. Same guy deep inside God. Please let it have PvP, since I have nothing to do better. I try to be cool or hip. Call games and no. Call games I like bad. That's partly true though. I feel like a lot of people like call Dark Souls, like people that have played the shit out of Dark Souls, like, and I would include like even some of my friends in there, like Pep, Nash, and a bunch of people, like they call Dark Souls bad, but they played Dark Souls so goddamn much. Like how can you call a game bad if you spent so much time on it? I don't understand. And I'm naming my friends here not to offend anyone, because I know these guys don't get offended by it. Like, I've noticed that a lot of people try to excuse losing as well by, oh, it's just a bad game anyway. You know, Dark Souls is a bad game anyway. It's just a bad game. Like, you hear people saying that like so often. He dodged all of them. He dodged all of them. What the fuck? What? Oh, he's laggy like fuck. Look at that. You guys see this? We're about to get hit, yeah. Oh man, that's... What the fuck? Uh-oh. Whew, we're out of here. Man, that white though, this is gonna be so... What? Okay. This is gonna be so painful. You know what? Yeah, let's try to kill him first. Look at this. This is unreal. This is unprecedented. Oh my god, dude, this is a mess. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna get hit at any moment. You know what, let's get out of here. Actually, no, we need to help our fucking friend right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Fucking up those bombs. Oh my god, this white, like... This invasion is the incarnation of, like, painfulness. Or pain, sorry. What is painfulness? I'm dead. Yeah. I couldn't get out of that, unfortunately. Also, that white was gonna take out every single one of us. Alright, let's try to get at least a decent one before we get off, because that one was just eh. One more, bro, one more. Just one more, bro. Come on, bro, one more. Good shit, music. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Shockwave though. Poor guy. Usually you get more mad about losing when you're not used to losing, so I'd say the better the player, the most likely. But I mean, I say that. When I think about it, worst people I've seen are like gankers and they probably lose all the time. The exploding barrels. There are I didn't even know there were exploding barrels. And then I died to a solo host matching the R1 button. Everyone share your debt. It's okay now. Everyone dies. You've seen it. Just let it out. Also, Aaron, what's up, dude? The sweet Cambodian potato Wi-Fi. Upper armor on straight sword. Yeah, well, the guy we had like just a few invasion ago. That's also pretty harsh. That white that was skating around. Not much time for video games. I mean, I feel you, dude. I feel you. That's why I haven't been streaming much lately. And that's also why I don't have a streaming schedule. Because sometimes, you know, you get off work, but you're so tired from working, you don't even want to play games. Or if you want to play a game, you'll want to play something like Skyrim or like something brain dead that you just want to relax. You know, a Fallout game, something like that. Even Minecraft, I don't play Minecraft, but I think it's a relaxing game. Actually, I never played it, so I don't know. Something like that. More casual too, yeah. I would play Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, exactly. Red Dead is brain dead as fuck. You can put the settings on auto kill. Like, you just press a button and it aims like directly at the enemies. Unreal. I don't know who made that mechanic up, but they were casual as fuck. I don't feel like spending that last invasion chasing a poor guy around. Have fun, see ya. Alright, Gabri, take it easy, man. It's gonna end like in the next few minutes anyway. Thanks for coming, dude. I appreciate. Like Beyond Skyrim to add more content. Take you modders. Oh, fuck you. You remember what I told you about that unpause menu thing? So I paid this mod author to make the unpause menu so where you can look and move while in the menu, and it's 100% working right now with a controller. I'll send a link to you so you can get it. It's unreal. Like I love it. Modders are the backbone of a functioning society. You have it already, QI? Yeah, I paid the mod author. It was my commission. Like, my commission. Like, I asked the guy, please do that. I'll pay you 50 bucks. He said, alright, I'll do it. And we got it. I love it. Guy's AFK. Let's kill his Phantom. Oh well, this guy didn't think the same. Oh, that's a big oof. That would have been a nice invasion, you know, two good players, but this guy was, he just wanted to get it over with. Such a nice feature after so much Dark Souls. Oh yeah, hell yeah. To me it's a game changer. Like Skyrim was just not cutting it for me just because of that. Like the fact that you can so easily abuse the stop and menu function. And it also, like, there's a lot of micromanagement that goes in Skyrim and it ruins the flow of the game, but with this mod you can do like your usual stuff. You can like do your menu management while walking, while getting around the world. So it's a really nice feature. I said last invasion, but I really meant like a good last invasion. Like, I want to end it on a high note, and so far we're not getting anything. We are waiting for that invasion, yes. Yes. Oh my god, fuck. Food bonuses don't stack. You know what? I'm actually abusing that now that I think about it. I cracked the Creation Club mods, and I'm using the survival mod from the Creation Club, and I'm abusing the shit out of the vegetable soup, which gives a one stamina and 1 health regen per second, so you can spam like bash. I guess I am abusing that. Come on, bro, get over here. I don't want people who just like stand in the world doing nothing. That's the worst an invader can get, is like a teammate that does. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? It's a teammate that does nothing. What are those invasions? 10 hours later, exactly. Until we get one, guys, I'm not going anywhere. I killed the red so hard the hose died. I really despise the red who don't participate and just hide in the level doing nothing. I really hate that. I'll kill them every time. I once had to fight like a full-on like a 4-man gank squad while this dude was like running away, and I tried to kill him, but he managed to run away in the level, and he tried to fucking kill me multiple times while I was fighting the gank squad and ran away again. So annoying. I'm retarded. Did I remove the ring? No. Need to stop saying that. I need to be PG-9. See what I did there? Ah! How did he put his sign down? He put something down. Oh, that's probably a message. Alright, let's see what you got. That was way too late. Got it again. Oops. Holy shit, that's a lot of poise. Get it punished. Going, bud. Rare footage of Eldridge being high IQ, standing there. I always leave messages, but not for practical reasons. It's fun to leave messages when the game is like just got out. I feel like it's a fun feature when the game is out. But as soon as you beat the game once, like these messages are more of an annoyance, I feel, than anything else. Get millions of upvotes. Believe it. People prefer meme stuff. My thing was to say bonfire like soon or something like that. Bonfire ahead, there you go, that's it. A bonfire ahead. There's a bonfire. When you play the game for the first time, you enjoy those so much, I feel. I don't know if you guys remember the first time you went through like any level when you don't know when the next bonfire is gonna be at, and you're low on Estus or HP and you really need it. You're like, thank God I can go forward, because you know you had that message bonfire ahead and you're not gonna skip it because it's easily you can miss them. Sometimes they're behind invisible walls, although in this Dark Souls, I don't remember any that was behind an invisible wall. think he's outside here. He is. Oh, that's our laggy phantom. Oh no. Oh my god. His hit are fucking instant though. Oh my god, like seriously? Thank you so much. I swear the host is like here or something. Oh? Not. Host went down somewhere. No, these are dead actually. Okay. But not these. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he's back here? He's not. Yellow came from here. Heard like a weapon toggle. Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Here's the rest of the squad. Winx FTW. You know what? Let's get a nice finish on this guy. What is that tiny eel? What is this? What is this tiny eel, bud? Come here. Alright, I think that's the best we're gonna get tonight. Oh boy. One last, guys, one last. If it's not great though, that's gonna be the last for sure. Yes, Aaron. I'm keeping you guys on your toes. I say last invasion every goddamn invasion. No, this one is for real though. There you go. Mizzle HD. Good player. Perfect way to end this. See? It was not all in vain. It was not all in vain. Nice.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Get an heal on me, bro. Don't need to worry about it. Oh, good game, bud. You make my hands so fucking sweaty. Good game, bud. Good game yesterday as well. Alright, fellas, we just reached the exact 3-hour mark. That's my reference for getting off. Thanks for coming by, everyone. I do appreciate it. Even though we're invading right now, I'm gonna Black Crystal. This is gonna be the end. Thanks for coming by, everyone. It was fun. QI, thanks for livening up the discussions. It was really appreciated. It was interesting. Everyone else also super. Also appreciate your involvement in the chat. Everyone who came by. Devil. Thanks, everyone. Faded. I know I'm gonna miss people. Hideo Kojima. You're not the real Kojima, are you? Alright, y'all, I'll try to see if I can find a good stream that I can raid. I don't know who's streaming right now. Let's see. Fuck. See who's streaming. Ouroboros is streaming. All right, let's give Ouroboros. Why not?
We sit in the sun, in fades, we sleep, and we dream. Each of us dies slowly, the prison of our minds.
All right, take care, everyone. Have a good one. Good night.
Minimum. Don't know if he's up here or what. And No Faith, welcome back for the 1 year. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate that, man. Enjoy the 1 year loyalty badge. Thank you. Okay, he hasn't been here. Yo, Genie, thank you for that raid, man. Thank you so very much. Hello, everybody. From Genie's stream, how you guys doing? And again, thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. G9, not Genie. I don't know how to say read any names. I'm so fucking bad. Genie. I've seen fucking Aladdin. I'm sorry. It's a little funny. I'm sorry I fucked up your name. I appreciate the host regardless. And JM, welcome back, dude, for the 25 months. Elden Ring